We've worked our way through each of the different alternate modulation sources using pedals, switches, wheels and MIDI controller messages to change different settings on the Kross. Now the final setting we will look at will be the AMS mixer. So what does that do? The AMS mixer provides a number of different options but is basically designed to combine two AMS sources. I'm going to start looking at the AMS mixer by using an initialized program, and I've changed the sample in the POSC page to 233, which is the detuned A2600. I've also added a little bit of reverb in the PMFX page. Go to the Pamp EG page and play a note. Now in the envelope tab, set the attack time to 52 and the release time to 47. So now press the menu button and select the P filter page. Change the frequency to 50 and the resonance also to 50. If you tab over to the Mod tab and change the AMS1 setting to Mod Wheel and the amount to 50, if you press a key and push the Mod Wheel, you'll have that classic filter sweep. And the Mod Wheel. Now change the A frequency AMS1 setting to pedal 04. I've set the amount to -50, keeping the pedal as the source. You'll notice you're getting a very different filter effect. Now suppose we fancy the idea of using both the Mod Wheel and the pedal to change the frequency of the filter at the same time, to apply either or both of these filtering effects. We can't do this because if you look in the AMS1 setting, it's already taken. The way to do this is to use an AMS mixer. So set the frequency of AMS1 to AMS Mixer 1. I've scrolled down to the PAMS mixer setting and you'll note that the properties box allows you to set two AMS sources. I've set the AAMS setting to Mod Wheel 01 and I've set the amount to +50. And that's bringing in that sweep exactly as it did before. Now I'm going to set AMS2 to the pedal and I'm going to set the amount to -50. I'm also going to turn the A setting off so that all you can hear is the pedal. Now I'm going to bring back in the AAMS setting with the Mod Wheel and I can use them both. So you can hear the foot pedal and the Mod Wheel combining. That's how we use an AMS mixer. Now you'll notice that the PAMS mixer has tabs 1 and 2. Now the second tab offers you another AMS mixer and you could use the AMS Mixer 1 as an AMS source for AMS Mixer 2. Now this sounds confusing, so here's an example. If you press the menu button and go to the P pitch page, set the AMS setting to AMS Mixer 2 and set the amount to +12. I've gone down to the PAMS mixer again and in tab 2 I've set the AAMS setting to AMS Mixer 1 and the amount to +99. I've now set the BAMS setting on tab 2 to Common LFO. Now if you press a key you can hear the familiar 1 octave swing of a pitch being generated by the Common LFO. But start adding the Mod Wheel, you're getting that sweep. Start adding the Mod Wheel and the foot pedal, and you're getting the lot mixed together. Now if you thought that that was complicated, don't forget that you have a second oscillator and you have two AMS mixers available to manipulate on that oscillator. Now they work in exactly the same fashion as the AMS mixers on oscillator 1, so again you've got enormous flexibility and you can do all sorts of weird and wonderful things with different AMS sources by combining them.